Hello everybody, TyronnCannon here, and welcome to another episode of my NBA 2K22 MyGM series with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Today we are gonna hopefully get through to the trade deadline. It might take us a little while to get there. We're just at the end of December now. I don't think there's any moves I want to do before the trade deadline. The coach wants us to get rid of Darius Garland, which I'm not going to do. But we're meeting... Our roster is currently ranked 3rd in the league, but we're 14 and 20, so I'm a little bit unsure as to how we're going to go there. But there is one thing I want to do before... Well, we just lost by 58 to the Pelicans. Scouting report. We're going to leave that as is. One thing I want to do, which I haven't done yet, is I want to change the coaching plan. We've got the Cavs playbook, but we haven't done this yet. I want... Towns is out. Hang on, let me go. Towns is our number one scorer. Hang on. Where is Towns? I'll do it once Towns comes back. But we lost by 58 to the Pelicans. CJ McCollum went off for 42. Brown and Garland had decent games, but everybody else, wow, not very good at all. Can we chit-chat with general managers yet? No, we can't. We've got a bad relationship with our trainer. We'll chit-chat with the governor, see how he's going. His trust is up. We lose again. New task from the governor. Let's see what he's after. Need a new coach? No, I'm not going to fire the coach. We'll lose to the Hawks as well. Who's our trainer? Matthew Stafford. We can fire him. Okay. Who's the best trainer? He's got A+ potential. We'll take Sean Lee. Alright. There we go. That's him signed. 4-year deal. Is Towns back? Towns is back. Okay, good. So we want Towns to be our number one scoring option. Probably Brown as our second and Garland our third. Play through star, shoot at will, limit transition, protect the paint, play physical defense. Is Bridges just unhappy? Why is he unhappy? Let's talk to Bridges. We've got a meeting with the governor. I don't know why Bridges is upset. We're starting him. We're going to compliment the governor, see his morale go up. Bridges. He's uneasy. Let's talk to him. See what his issue is. His morale's gone up. We'll keep talking to Bridges. He's neutral now, so hopefully his situation will improve. Task failed. The trust has gone down by 11. That's okay. We're chit-chatting with the head coach. Get his trust up. It's a 62. We'll speak with the governor again just to get his trust and morale up again. Now we finally beat the Blazers. Retime players less. See pricing feedback. Increase player trust gained. We'll do that one. Now, is there any pieces I can trade on the bench? So I want a really good 6th man. Marcus Smart is a decent option. These guys are expiring contracts. If we take on the Marcus Smart deal, he can be a backup for Garland. And then in the off-season, if it doesn't work out, we can trade him. Hang on, let's think about this. Neesmith, we can't trade just yet. We've got Gibson, who's a good backup. So we don't really need Lopez and Gibson. Hang on. Let's think about this. I'm just going to release you. We don't need you. So I'm going to trade... Yeah, let's do that Marcus Smart trade. Lopez. Is there any, unless there's anybody else? Harrison Barnes, I don't really want to give up a first round pick. Miles Turner, again, don't want to give up a first round pick. I think the Marcus Smart deal, we'll do this one. He's got a contract for the next couple of years. And if it doesn't work out, we can always trade him in the offseason. Juwan Morgan's contract expires at the end of the season, so he can replace Robin Lopez. But yeah, that looks fine. That's a good trade for us. We beat the Warriors. Simply business. That's all it is. Edit the playbook. We don't need to edit the playbook. Free agents. We've got 14 players, so we don't need to sign anybody. Keep Gibson for now. Is there anybody else that we can trade? I wish we... Oh, Richards is out for the broken arm. So we can get a second round pick out of anybody. No, that's okay. So I'm really glad we got Marcus Smart. He's going to be a really good backup for us. We beat the Warriors by 9. So we'll wait and see how he contributes. Because he looks like he's a really good defensive player. Recently won Defensive Player of the Year in real life. So we'll just wait and see what he does for us. And if he doesn't work out, we can trade him in the offseason for some cap space. We'll look at the scouting reports again. Alright, let's change targets. Anybody that's already been picked, we will keep doing this. Are there any more young guys we can pick? There are more young guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother scouting anybody that's over 20 years old. Mainly just because the career's longer. We can get more out of our players the younger they are. Getting a new coach, we're not going to get a new coach. I've already said it a whole bunch of times. I'm not getting a new coach. I'm going to keep the current coach. I'm not going to fire Noah Vincent. He's only got a 1-year deal left anyway, so may as well just keep him around. Gabriel Thomas, I will fire you because we can get a better assistant GM, I feel. Who's got A+ potential? Jordan Davis, perfect. A+ potential, A- at trades. Negotiation can use some work, but he is a solid GM, assistant GM, I should say. We'll give him a 4-year deal, 300k per year. He'll enjoy that. We lose to the Spurs by a bit. Let's talk to our owner. He's good at the moment. So that is good. His trust is up to 74. We lose to the Thunder. I don't think there's any other trades that we can really do that are realistic for now. Realistic options. I know a lot of what I've done so far in this career mode, MyGM mode, sorry, has not been realistic. And I'm not trying to make this a realistic series. I'm trying to win a championship with the Cavs, which hasn't been done in 6 years. I was about to say a long time, but we didn't win one for like 50 years before that. So, team chemistry is down to 46%. Let's chit chat to Jaylen Brown, see what's up with him. Let's go back to the governor. Got to keep him happy. Trust up to 62. We beat the Bulls. Let's have a look at that. DeRozan goes off for 30. Brown and Towns both get 31. Rozier gets 21. Garland gets 16 and 9. He's having a really good season. Darius Garland. chit chat with Towns. Okay, now we've got a game against the Thunder. We're halfway through January. My goal, as I said, was to get through to the trade deadline. I'm just trying to think, who can we possibly trade at the trade deadline? We beat the Thunder by 7. Darius Garland gets 32, 7, and 8. Not a lot happening on the Thunder side of things. Mike Muscala goes off for 11 in 15 minutes. Josh Giddey's a player I really like. Obviously Australian, so represent. Noah Vincent is disgruntled and he wants to have a chat. We're just going to mend things with him. Up his trust. Talk to the assistant GM, see what he wants. Well, resign from position. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to praise the assistant. Up his morale. We lose to the Knicks. Cuba Gooding, our very good scout. I'm going to see what he has for us in terms of the young guys. Okay, now we go with him. We just keep scouting these 19-year-olds. We're slowly getting to a point where it's starting to look a little bit dicey. Alright. Scout these guys, and then that should get us through to the trade deadline at least. We'll chit-chat with Rozier. Lose to the Bucks. The Bucks are a good team, though, in fairness. Trade deadline is coming up. We will continue the simulation. When is the trade deadline, actually? It's the 10th of Feb. Is there anybody that we can actually trade? We can trade Towns. We can trade... Not that I'm realistically going to trade Towns and Brown. I just want to see what their value is. Garland's attributes have gone down, which is weird. Ideally, we would beat the Pistons. That would be nice. Hopefully, Markkanen's injury can get away before the postseason as well, because then I just want to get rid of his contract and just create a lot of room for cap space. Even if I can't create cap space for free agents, then I can just move his contract for something better, that a player that I actually like. Terry Rozier for Will Barton and DeMarcus Cousins. That is a no-go. New task from the governor. If this is fire the coach, I'm going to flip my keyboard. No, I'm not going to get rid of the coach. I don't know why he wants the coach gone. He's such a good coach. Well, we finally level up. We'll increase staff trust gained. We beat the Rockets by 18. John Wall goes to 25 and 10. Garland goes for 40. Towns has a good game. Brown has a good game. Rozier has a good game. Everybody had a good game. Chit chat with the head coach. Hopefully he's happy still. Are there any deals for us to do at the trade deadline though? We have an incoming offer from the Timberwolves. Aaron Neesmith for McLaughlin and Greg Monroe. No, because I don't want to give up my second round pick. We're 21 and 33. We should be a playoff team, honestly. Just the depth isn't there. Oh, Bridges is injured, that's why. And obviously Markkanen is also injured with a dislocated right patella. Talk to the trainer, get his trust up. Okay, All-Star captains have been announced and it's time to pick teams. Do you wish to stop the simulation and view the All-Star team selections? We will have a look at this. Luka Doncic is one of the captains. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the other captain. These are the All-Stars. Clint Capella's an All-Star. Darius Garland's an All-Star. Jaylen Brown's an All-Star. I'm trying to look. Towns is an All-Star. So we've got 3 All-Stars on our team. Unless I'm mistaking somebody. I was about to say Anthony Davis is an All-Star, but we don't have Anthony Davis, obviously. I'm doing a off-camera Lakers MyGM at the moment as well, where I'm trying to fix the Lakers because they are just in a terrible position at the moment. So, but Jonas Valanciunas, also an All-Star, first time, so that's good for him. Trade offer from the Spurs. Let's have a look. No, we're not doing that. Why is Terry Rozier wanting to be traded? Or, like, being offered for trade if this is, again, to get rid of the coach? Oh my god. We are not going to fire the coach. I know it's not our best season. But we're not going to fire the coach. We are not firing the coach just yet. Chit chat with Governor. Get his trust up again. We'll look at the scouting report. That's pretty good. We'll keep it the same for now. We're going to play this game against the Spurs. They are 19-35, so they're not in a good position. Miles Bridges is still out. Which uniform are we going to pick? I quite like the retro uniforms. So let's have a look, see what we got. Let's have a look. I like this one. And we'll go with all blue accessories. We'll do that. Glenn Robinson's probably going to start for us. We'll edit the lineups very quickly. Because actually what we're going to do... I'm actually going to start Marcus Smart. We're going to move Jaylen Brown to the 4. Rozier. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Keep it as is. We need another power forward, though. Marcus Smart can play off the bench. Let's get into the match. Okay, Ali LaForce, there she is. I'm assuming that's how you say her name. I'm not actually 100% sure. Darius Garland, Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, and Glenn Robinson III. Alright, Towns surely should win this tip. There we go. Darius Garland, let's run that pick and roll with Towns. Get us off to a hot start. There's a nice layup. 65% true shooting for Darius Garland. That is very solid. Get that rebound. Alright, pick and pop. I was hoping for the... Why is Towns in the corner? Get Towns over here. Up there. There we go. Glenn Robinson, probably not a player I'll keep during the... Good defense, Towns. Should have got that offensive rebound, though. That defensive rebound, I should say. Yeah, Glenn Robinson, probably not a player I'll keep going into the off-season. Oh, look at that pass. It was on. That's a good steal. Oh, who's playing defense? Who is playing defense? Jaylen Brown. Alright, let's post game. Not a lot happening. Up you go. Jaylen Brown gets his first points of the day. Who is leaving Dejounte Murray wide open? Scores are tied. We need to get Towns involved in the game. He's done nothing so far. Whoa, okay, post up the little guy. Or Jaylen Brown, wide open. That's okay. That was a good look. Play that defense on Keldon Johnson. He gets the easy bucket. Alright, let's try this pick and roll with Towns again. Oh, that's a good block. That is a really good block. Walker is wide open. He misses, luckily. Towns. Oh, it's not Towns. It's Robinson. There we go. There we go. Finally get some more points on the board. Good defense. It's good defense. Couldn't do much about it though. Alright, Darius Garland. Run that pick and pop with Towns. Oh, Garland's up top. That was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Should not have done that. Okay, so we're down by 4 now. Really missing Miles Bridges at the moment. But yeah, just not playing very well, to be perfectly honest. Taj Gibson is in, former Chicago Bull. Alright, Gibson's actually not. He's on a point guard, so he'll get an easy 2 here. Easy 2 points. Okay, Jaylen Brown playing some good defense here. Oh, get the steal. Up the court. Give it to Brown. Lob is on. Yes! What a lob by Darius Garland. And then we just play terrible defense. Our defense, even though we've got a relatively good defensive core, is just not there. Marcus Smart's into the game. Get in there. Ooh. Not a bad shot from Garland, the catch and shoot. Good rebound by Brown. Okay. Who's that? Richards. Oh, he just bullied. Absolutely bullied him. Okay. Get that. Good steal. Up court. There we go. Dunk that. Oh, he got up the rim and just didn't do anything with it. Alright, at quarter time, I think we'll simulate forward, and if we get in trouble, we can always just jump back in where need be. 27 seconds to go. Oh crap, we've just left him wide open. We should not. Illegal screen. Alright, here we go. We've got the full shot clock. That's a good block though. There's Popovich. He's been coaching for 87 years. Alright, I'm just going to burn the clock. Let's try and be smart about this. Alright. Here we go. There we go, up. Ooh. That's alright. We win the opening quarter. That is okay. Alright, let's simulate forward. See what happens. We are winning. We are down. Still winning. Up by 7. We win in the end. Close game. We win by 4. Who does well? Garland gets 19. Towns gets 19. Rozier gets 18. Brown 16. Robinson 11. So good result for us. And we're going to call it an episode there, guys. We've reached the trade deadline. If there's any trades you want me to do, leave a comment. Like and subscribe as always. And I will catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode. See you guys then.